Hey guys, Knickknacks here, and for my final mother figure review, I thought I would do something a little different, and I would combine the review for the remaining figures into one big review, because there's not really much to talk about, especially with the Starmen. So I just thought I'd do all, these four in the same video. So, yeah, so first off, I think I'm just gonna go with Pippi first, because it would be, the most easy to talk about. So I'm just gonna put these other figures to the side real quick. And let's start off with Pippi. So Pippi is a temporary party member from Mother 1. You see her at the beginning of the game. You have to rescue her from the graveyard. And she's technically the first time Nintendo gets a party member. She's completely playable. She doesn't have PSI, but she's very strong with normal attacks. But you only get her for a little bit, so yeah. But anyways, I should actually go over the box before I do any of that. So on the box, there's Pippi. She's part of Figure Collection 2 along with Lloyd and Nintendo. Reviews already up on my channel. And then you have the other figures you can get and a little sprite of Pippi herself right down there. So anyways, let's get on to Pippi's figure. So now the one thing that's weird about her is that she's not as heavy as the other ones. This is very light body. I don't know how to convey it, sort of, but it's not heavy at all. I don't know, it definitely feels very hollow, if that makes any sense. But anyways, let's put this on her. That's what her neck base looks like. It's a little bit hinged forward, kind of. She's got it's more like a peach kind of color almost. And she's got stockings and red shoes. So yeah, her head is always a little bit hard to get on. But yeah, there we go. Her hands kind of look like Play-Doh, kind of. Like I said, she's got some red shoes and yellow stockings. She's got red hair. Her eyes are done in a completely different style that's not really seen on any other Earthbound characters. You have a big smile right there. Freckles, you got the pigtails, kind of looks like the Wendy's girl in a gumdrop shaped head. So yeah, it's kind of cool to have her as a character. I don't think they actually made a clay model for her until fairly recently. I don't know, but I'm definitely surprised that she's not a Smash Ultimate Spirit. You would expect her to be one, but she's not, which is actually very surprising. Oh, whoops. So, yeah, we can put her on the stand, and she looks pretty good. I really don't care for Pippi that much. She's not a huge character or anything to me. It's just a character you see for a little bit. She does appear later in the game as a healer, kind of, so that's kind of cool to see. So, yeah, we're just going to have her kind of sitting off in the distance for now. But, yeah, very cool. So I guess next we'll continue on with the Starmen. These are all almost the same figure, so they're not going to be going too in depth with them. But yeah, here we are. So here's the Starman Jr. This is a normal size, normal Starman. It says Mother 2 figure collection, but I'm pretty sure these guys are in Mother 1 as well. On the side, they're part of Figure Collection 3. And it shows all the different ones you can get. And then it has the Mother 2 figure collections 1 and 2, and then all of the mini figures you can get. In the back, everything's normal. There's a sprite Starman right there. And these boxes are actually bigger than the normal human figure boxes, if you see. See, they're slightly bigger in the back. So that's a little interesting. So I got these ones used as well from the same seller that sold me the ones for Mother 2. He was also selling Mother 1 ones, but Lloyd didn't have a stand, and I found a better deal anyways. But it's still cool how this guy sold me 2 of them, 2 sets. So yeah, see, they all come in one piece. So it's so it's I just thought I'd review them all at once, and since they're very similar, they would be very quick reviews. So, yeah. So, here he is, Starman Jr. Very cool figure. I don't like this little seam right here. You would expect to say, like, take it off, but it's not. But, yeah. These are done in, like, a very cool silver paint. As you can see on the bottom, these are yellow because that's probably the base color that they use. So if you rubbed all the paint off, it would be that color. Very cool. He's got his symbols right here. And, yeah, he's got a head. I mean, you would assume he'd have a head. And then he has a stand, too. So you can put him on his stand. And yeah, he looks pretty cool. So let's put him right next to Pippi. They're about the same height. Next I will do the Starman Deluxe, or as he's known in Japan, DX Starman. Same deal on the sides. Everything is pretty much the same, and then you got like a sprite of him right there. He's basically the same size as the Starman, but you'll see in a second, you probably already just saw on the camera, that he has a different pattern on him. He's got everything about him is all different. See, he's literally the same size, but he's got red emblems and he's all spiky, and he's got spiked feet too, so he's very different. He is a boss in Mother 2. You fight him in the Stonehenge base. I should probably mention the other one is a boss too. Technically, he's the first boss you fight in the game with Buzz and Porky and Picky. Yeah, relatively the same figure. It's he's got his spikes and everything. He's just a cool character. He's on the box art. Might be the Starman Deluxe that I'm thinking of though, or like Final Starman. But yeah, again, really amazing figure. Standing next to him. And then finally, we got the normal Starman. So if you want to know what's different about this one, is that he's very large. The dimensions of this boy are very large. I think he even rivals the size of Teddy, if I'm not mistaken. He's definitely big. He stands taller than these guys, even without his stand. He's very, very big. See, he's got like the same coloration going on with his feet. It's just a big version of the Starman Jr. That's really all you need to know. But yeah, he's definitely a big boy. You can see if you look hard enough, there's definitely some scratches and stuff on these, but that's what you get for buying something used. But I did get these at a really, really good price. Considering this one can run you about $120, is the cheapest I've seen this one go for. And I think I got the whole lot of these three for like 180. So yeah, I'm very glad to have all these big figures at such a low price. Serious props out to the guy who sold me these. I'm really happy about it. So yeah, so I'll actually like compare him with Teddy real quick. I'll go get him real quick, so we can compare sizes. Where are you at, Teddy? There you are. There's Teddy. I'll actually like show them all on the screen too. I'll bring them all on. Yeah, they're about like this very same height, basically. If you count like their hair, Teddy might be a little bit taller because of his hair, but the Starman is definitely the heavier one, definitely. They do look really cool, and yeah, they just look really fucking sick. Really happy with how these figures look. So yeah, these are the ones that we reviewed today. And then here we have Teddy right here. I might have to like zoom this out. Yeah, there we go. That actually works. I can actually use this lens for something good now. We can put all these right there, and then get the rest of the Earthbound Beginnings ones real quick. Earthbound Beginnings is a good game. There's Lloyd, Anna, and then Nintendo. Let's get the final Mother 2 ones real quick. Here we have Ness, Jeff, Paula. And we got 2 more. And then finally, we have Porky and Pooh. So yeah, those are all the figures you can get in these sets. Really, really happy that I was able to score on these, considering how rare and expensive these can be. I definitely think these figures are very well crafted, and I'm just really happy that they're a thing. The one gripe I do have, though, is that they didn't make any Mother 2 ones, which is a little upsetting. Or no, not Mother 2. Why did I say that? Mother 3. Mother 3 has some very iconic characters like Lucas, Kumatora, Boney, Duster, Flint, Klaus. Like, I wish I could have those guys in figure form, but hey, there's always customs I can do. But yeah, thanks for watching my unboxings on the Mother Earthbound figures. It was a joy documenting the openings of these figures. They're really cool. I just think they're like some of the coolest like things you can have. If you have a budget, and if you really like Earthbound, I highly, highly recommend getting these figures. They're really well crafted. They look good on the shelf, and it's just cool. They're just like, they're based on the clay models and shit, and they're awesome. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you during Motherthon. Goodbye.